up, dope? What up, dope? What up, dope? It's Gaddis the Great Media, and I'm back with another one. Story time. But before we get into this, y'all know what we do. I need you to beat that torture. I need you to beat that torture. I need you to beat that torture. Beat that torture. And I need you to beat that torture. I need you to beat that torture. That like button. I need you to beat that torture. That subscription button. And I need you to beat that torture. That notification bell. Nah, that y'all beat and tortured that like button. Y'all beat and tortured that notification bell. And y'all beat and tortured that subscription button. Now that we all in here, let's kick it. So, I was kicking it with my mom the other day, kicking it with my OG, kicking it with my old earth. He brought up an old memory to me, right? First time I went to jail. Fresh out of high school. I'm like 19 years old, 20 years old maybe. I was 19. And I'm driving in the suburb of Detroit, Michigan, and I get pulled over by the state boys. I was coming from America Blind and Wallpaper Factory in Plymouth, Michigan. And I had a 1988-89 Beretta, and it was in my mother's name. You know, I was right out of high school, didn't have credit and all that type of stuff. So, you know, she went and got me like a little $2,500, $3,000 car. And you know, I'm coming from work, doing my thing, and I get pulled over, I get flicked, I get yanked on by the state boys. You know, they throw the Christmas lights on me. Whoop, whoop! Whoop! Whoop, whoop! Got right behind me, quick, swift. Whoop, whoop! Flicked on me. So when they flicked on me, I pull over and they ask me for license, registration, proof of insurance, got any guns, bombs, grenades in the car, where you going, all that old good stuff. So I didn't have my information on me because I was rushing to leave out to go to work that morning. I forgot to get my wallet. I forgot my money. It was just one of those days. So they take me to jail to figure out what's going on and who I am. Now keep in mind, I've always had a young face. I've always looked young, younger than my actual age. Well, at 19, I probably looked 14, 15. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't believe I was old enough to be driving in the first place. So they took me to jail. I go to jail. And they put me in a holding tank by myself because they said they couldn't put me in with the other inmates because I was a minor. And I'm telling them, like, I'm 19, 20 years old. They don't want to hear that. So keep in mind, this is my very first time being in any kind of legal trouble, getting locked up, anything like that, handcuffs, and, you know, outside of fist fights at school, you know, police come up there, that type of stuff. But nothing where, you know, I was in any legal trouble, seriously. So I'm low-key freaking out because I don't know what jail's like. Never been to jail. So when I get there, I'm freaking out, but I'm kind of playing it as a joke. But I'm really like nervous because I've never been through the process before. So when I get in the jail cell, long story short, they put me in the jail cell. I'm in there by myself. I start singing the Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy song, Life. Life, 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 life. Somebody done did me wrong, did me wrong, did me wrong. Now I ain't sing all that, but I was, and they were like, life, 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 life. Hey, yeah, yeah, how? Now I'm doing this for like 2-3 hours till my mom gets up there to bail me out, right? So when she gets up there to bail me out, they're like, you this guy, mother? They're like, yeah. They're like, well, you hear him back there singing and yelling. Get this guy out of here. They ain't even charging no bail, no bond, no nothing. They just want to hold me for a second and make sure I was. So yeah, that was my story about the first time I went to jail. That wasn't my last time, unfortunately. So maybe I'll give y'all some more stories if y'all like that one. It's nothing too extravagant or crazy or nothing. Just young kid driving, didn't have a proper identification on me. So they took me to jail to hold me to see. Oh! I'm going to tell you about part 2 about that story. Matter of fact, it's still story time. Keep it going. Oh, hold on, man. Hold on. I'm not going to give y'all the rest of this story until y'all beat that torture, that like button, subscription, and notification bell. Beat that torture.